good luck day, I usually try and break open most of the stone that are initially by the ladder downward. Oftentimes you're going to find a ladder down to the next level pretty close to the opening. If they're not immediately available, then just start wandering around looking for enemies to kill, because once you kill all the enemies on the floor, the ladder down is going to appear very shortly. Okay, there it is. Get this copper ore, run up and grab that topaz that I saw over here, because it is good for a gift, especially for Clint and Emily, also because it has some resale values. Don't forget and strap for cash. We can throw it in a chest, and then when we need money we can always sell it if we haven't given it away as a gift yet. As you're going through and killing bugs, you're going to get bug meat, which we can now make bait with.
His name is Bug.
Usually, periodically, I will craft that into bait and just attach it into my rod to keep the extra space open in my backpack. Get these little dig dugs. Ooh, sneakers. I don't know that I've ever gotten that item before.
Gotta get pumped.
Little flimsy but fashionable. Well, we will not be using them now if they're flimsy, because we prefer to have the immunity or defense points that other boots are going to give us. That being said, I'll hang on to them because maybe by the time we get a little leveled up in our combat skill, we'll just want to make a fashion statement.
This outfit is too matchy-matchy as it is, and so I was just trying to break it up with some simple horizontal lines.
Do you have an attitude, candidate?
There's another slime down there. Run down to this guy, kill him. I think that was the last enemy around that I saw that was super visible. But there's always things lurking around. Sometimes there's another dig dug in this area here in the middle, or maybe there's a rock crab somewhere. Clay, always good. Oh, there's a rock crab. They rarely drop anything, almost never a value, and they sneak up out of nowhere and get you.
I'm coming to get you.
Alright, come on, ladder. This floor is taking a hot second, considering that it's a very good luck day. There we go. Alright, here we go. Plenty of ore on this floor. Loving the copper. It's great for crafting. We're running low on inventory space, but we got this small glow ring, which is going to be helpful on the darker floors of the mines and as we were wandering around our farm. Okay, already found that next ladder down. Let's just get these copper ore and then head down. Alright, we're on 25. We're running out of inventory space, but it's only 4:20 and we've been making some pretty fast progress, so I'm going to try and clear a few more levels here. We've got 3 open slots. A lot of the stuff that we're going to find is going to continue to be duplicative, including the copper ore and the stone and all that. So, alright, low on energy. Let's eat a field snack. Kill these bugs. Love the lower levels of the mine for bug meat. It is very much better than buying it from Willie's shop.
His name is Bug.
And they're relatively easy to kill now that we have this slightly nicer sword. The further down in the mines we get, we're going to get a couple other swords that are better even yet. Assuming we don't make the foolish mistake of passing out in the mine and then losing that object.
Don't you do it! Don't you!
We will probably not have to buy a sword at all until we are all the way at the bottom of the mines and get some of the better quality weapons.
I got nowhere else to go!
A few more bugs, plenty of bait, stupid bugs. Got him just before he turned green, so we don't have to waste our time waiting for him to turn into a flying bug. This area is infested. Luckily, it appears that it's mostly bugs, so hopefully this won't take too long to clear out.
His name is Bug.
You never know, though. It's only 6:10, so we're in decent shape to get to the next couple of levels down, so we can be on, I think, finish off on level 30 today. Bug. Oh, the bug's gonna try and kill me. Kill this slime. They're much more aggressive. Stupid rock crab.
Stupid.
Again, gives me nothing.
Stinks.
Okay. I think this is the last enemy. But no way down has appeared. You will always get a notification when a way down has appeared. Usually it's right near the ladder or where you're standing. So maybe there's a dig dug. Try and walk through all these little areas here. No. Check the edges. Sometimes there's a rock crab lurking where you can't see it.
Dangerous.
Come on, dig dug, what the hell?
Dumb.
Inventory full. We need that cave carrot for a community center bundle, so I'm going to drink my Joja Cola and open up an inventory spot. Cave carrot is also good in a dire emergency for energy. Generally, ooh, Omni Geode. There's that final dig dug. Let's kill him and then see what we can throw out to get that Omni Geode, because that's going to be a lot more likely to have valuable gems and stuff. Alright, we can get rid of some sap.
Well, what do you mean?
Alright, 2 floors to go. It's 8:20, so I think we're going to be able to make it, assuming we're a little bit lucky here in finding the entrance downward for the next level or two. We're also getting kind of low on energy, but the good news is that, get rid of this fiber. We still have a couple field snacks left, so I think we should be okay. Can always eat that cave carrot if we need to, like I said. I'd love to donate it to the community center on our way back to our farm today, but if that doesn't happen, it is not the end of the world. You're going to be finding plenty of cave carrots, so you will certainly be fulfilling that bundle. Alright, down one more level, 9, 10. Alright, well, I hope we find the entrance. Oh, and found the entrance down really soon. Great, so we're on level 30, cleared 10 levels of the mines today. Let's head down to the community center, drop off that cave carrot before we forget about it. I think we should have time to head back to the farm and plant those 15 parsnip seeds with some fertilizer. Oh, Sebastian, what do I have that you like? He really likes quartz, which I have. He also likes the frozen tear. He's one of the only human villagers that enjoys the void egg.
She's got a little hard-boiled egg going there.
Oh, it's so cute. She sometimes takes a little pack of mayonnaise and she'll squirt it in her mouth.
I think maybe the only human villager actually that does enjoy the void egg, the Krobus, who we have not yet met, is also a huge fan.
And then she'll take an egg and kind of, she calls it a mayonnaise. Are you okay?
I don't feel so good.
And so give him that quartz. It's not super valuable for resale. It does become helpful in creating refined quartz once we're trying to make some of the better quality sprinklers. But for now, let's make him happy because he likes weird crap that we're not always carrying around with us on a given day of Stardew Valley. And the cave carrot belongs in this crafts room down here with the purple floor. So let's head down there. Alright, so we already have 3 of the 5 things for the exotic foraging bundle. We'll have the last artisan syrup that will be coming through on our tapper in the next day or 2 here, and then we just need to find a mushroom or something along those lines. We'll definitely find them in the fall here and there, or, you know, something like that, and we should be able to complete that bundle.
Whoopity-doo!
The biggest thing we want to get done with the community center is complete the pantry room before the end of fall so we can get our greenhouse. But if you follow this walkthrough, and presuming your game has just a little bit of luck, you should be able to get fairly close to finishing the entire community center, if not basically 1 or 2 items off that you'll just have to knock out the following year. I've done it in the first year more than a handful of times. It isn't always possible if you don't have good luck. It kind of is contingent on what the cart lady sells from time to time. But if you know what to keep an eye out and have a game plan, which is basically what I'm going to walk you through for the remainder of this year 1 walkthrough, you should have a good idea of what you need to buy and what you need to keep your eye out for around town and not sell.
Is there anywhere in this town where we could buy a shrubbery?
Alright, got plenty of copper today. I made about, I don't know, 70 or 80 pieces of bait, which is awesome. You could sell the bug meat, but I'd rather just throw it all onto that rod there and use it for bait going forward. Once you get to the lower levels of the mines, you're not going to come into contact with the bugs as often, so you're basically going to want to get as much as you can early on so you don't have to run to lower levels of the mine for the sole purpose of slaughtering innocent bugs.
His name is Bug.
Save that sap. We made our 15 basic fertilizer. Save that. Save our sweet sneakers too. And those daffodil because they make great gifts. And it's 11:30. I think we're going to have time to plant these parsnips. We'll probably not get in before midnight, but we definitely will get in before 1 in the morning so we won't have a energy deficit tomorrow. Grab our watering can after we put another copper bar in there. Okay, it is midnight. All we gotta do is water these. I think we'll probably have to go and get our watering can filled up one time, but we're gonna make it in well before 1 o'clock. It's been a super productive day. We cleared 10 levels of the mines. We planted those parsnips. We donated stuff to the community center, giving us access to the starfruit seed, and we've smelted a lot of copper bars as we've been planting our parsnips, so we are in good shape. We basically had a really great day today. I wish we would have gotten those last 3 parsnips that we needed for the community center, but I guess beggars can't be choosy when it comes to Stardew Valley.
Okay, Pookie.
So at this point, we will throw everything where it belongs in our bins, including those sweet sneakers that I'm going to save, and head off to bed. So thanks for tuning in to my day 21 walkthrough of year 1 in Stardew Valley. Hopefully everyone got some hints, tips, and tricks to get you through the first year of the community center, making plenty of money, as well as completing the community center or getting pretty darn close to doing it. We only made 86 gold today, but we didn't sell a whole bunch of stuff, so that's not a surprise. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day.